So what advice would you give to somebody who maybe understands, but basically doesn't really see the value or the practicality of what we are talking about today?
I would say two things. Surely, to that person, surely you are aware of exchange, and they will agree. There's always some type of exchange. I think no one can argue with that. So that will be my starting point. And the other part is, if you believe in exchange, then you believe that also your business is a series of different exchanges, right? And if that's the case, means that you are a part of that exchange, which means that if you just stop for a moment and connect with yourself, deep down inside, you know what is the right thing to do. Okay? So you know, right? For whatever reason, you cannot execute it. But as a part of that exchange, try to do a little bit better. You can always do a little bit better. Just like you ask your employees to push a little bit harder. Let's go a little bit more. You can also, as a leader, always do a little bit better. And that's all you can do, right? In that circumstance. As long as you're consciously aware that you can and you have done a little bit better, no matter how terrible the circumstances are, then I think if everybody did a little bit better contribution, we will already be in a better place. So things can be also gradual, but if they're not going to happen if we don't try to do a little bit better, and we can always do that. There's no arguments there, right?
Yeah, I love two parts there, right? So one is stop and look inside, right? And when you look inside, you always know what to do, right? And without finding reasons or evidence or data, you always know what to do. I think that is so meaningful. Like if you listen to your gut, if you listen to your heart, you always know what to do. And then very practical, take the smallest step, right? Do not be overwhelmed by how big the gap is, but take the small steps, what is in your control. And that's how you build momentum. That's how you build confidence. And that's how you start to feel good about yourself as well. Even if there is fear and insecurity, that will actually set you up, a small incremental progress. And that's how you climb any stairs, right? You don't go from the ground floor to the 10th floor directly by taking a jump. You take the stairs to the first floor and then to the next floor and so on.